Imagine opening a credit card bill with no idea how to pay it. Many feel this weight. Thousands in debt, sleepless nights, and a sense of being trapped. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You are not harmed by what happens, but by your opinion of it." Financial pain, budget cuts, delayed pleasures, temporary struggle feels overwhelming, but Stoicism teaches that embracing it leads to lasting peace. People have sacrificed expensive dinners and vacations to clear debts, now living with freedom. This journey casts the viewer as the hero, facing financial pain with courage through 8 Stoic lessons. Here's how to transform temporary sacrifices into a life of balance and purpose. Epictetus said, "Focus on what's in your control, accept the rest." Financial pain often stems from external factors: market crashes, job loss, high interest rates. Sarah, a 30-year-old from Chicago, lost her job and faced months without income. Trying to control the economy only fueled her anxiety. Stoicism taught her to accept the uncontrollable and focus on action, cutting unnecessary expenses and freelancing. In 6 months, she saved $2,000 and regained calm. Identify what's in your control: your budget, choices, discipline. Don't waste energy on inflation or stock market dips. Use an app like Mint to track spending and cut one non-essential cost, like streaming subscriptions. Accepting the uncontrollable is like sailing against the wind. Adjust the sails, don't curse the storm. What can you control in your budget today? Seneca taught, "Endure now to avoid suffering later." Embracing financial pain means choosing temporary sacrifices. Emily, a 25-year-old from Seattle, had $5,000 in credit card debt. Inspired by Seneca, she skipped daily coffee, nights out, and new clothes for a year. It was tough, but she cleared her debt and saved $3,000 for an emergency fund. "Every sacrifice was worth it," she said, relieved. Choose one area to cut. Cook at home instead of dining out, or cancel a subscription. Redirect the savings to debt repayment or index funds. Sacrifice is like pruning a tree. It hurts now but yields fruit later. What sacrifice can you make today? Marcus Aurelius said, "Think of tomorrow to act today." Financial pain is bearable when you envision the peace it brings. James, a 26-year-old from Austin, owed $10,000. He pictured worry-free nights and family trips, motivating him to cut expenses and work extra. In 2 years, he paid off everything and now invests $500 monthly. "Visualizing my future gave me strength," he said. Create a clear vision of your free future. Debt-free, with an emergency fund, living with purpose. Before spending, ask, does this bring me closer or farther from that vision? Visualizing is like drawing a map. It shows the destination even on the hardest trail. What is the financial future you want to build? Marcus Aurelius said, "Love your fate, even the hard parts." Financial pain tests patience, but amor fati teaches to embrace it as part of the journey. Michael, a 38-year-old from Denver, lost $2,000 in a bad investment and wanted to quit. He accepted the lesson as a lesson and kept saving. His portfolio now exceeds $15,000. Patience turned pain into pain. Sophia, 29, from Chicago, took 3 years to clear $12,000 in debt, but never felt stronger. Set aside 10% of income for long-term goals, like investments or savings. Accept that progress is slow. Patience is like planting a seed. The fruit comes, but it takes time. How can you practice financial patience today? Seneca warned, "Fleeting pleasures are wisdom's greatest foe." Temptations like sales or small luxuries sabotage financial progress. Daniel, a 31-year-old from Miami, spent $600 monthly on outings despite owing $7,000. Inspired by Seneca, he adopted the 30-day rule. Wait 30 days before buying non-essentials. In 70% of cases, he forgot the item. In a year, he saved $5,000 and paid off part of his debt. Resisting gave me power, He said, use the 30-day rule or swap spending urges with reading Letters from a Stoic. Resisting is like forging a shield. Each no makes you stronger. What temptation can you resist today? Epictetus said, no great achievement comes without daily effort. Financial pain demands discipline to overcome. Rachel, a 42-year-old from Boston, was in the red due to disorganization. She reviewed her budget weekly with YNAB, cutting $300 monthly in impulse buys. In 2 years, she saved $8,000 and bought a car in cash. Discipline became my freedom, she said. Create a routine. Review expenses weekly. Set aside 20% of income for savings first. Discipline is like building a bridge. Every brick counts. What daily habit can you adopt for financial health? Seneca said, choose companions who make you better. Financial pain is lighter when shared with the community. Thomas, a 36-year-old from San Francisco, joined a Discord finance group swapping Stoic tips, like live on 50% of income for a month. This helped him save $4,000 in a year. He cleared $15,000 in debt with group support. Alone, I'd have quit, he admitted. Join communities valuing Stoicism and financial freedom, like Reddit's Personal Finance or local groups. Sharing goals builds accountability. A community is like a campfire. It warms and lights the darkest nights. Who can support your financial journey? Marcus Aurelius said, don't seek perfection, but daily progress. Financial pain feels endless, but celebrating small wins sustains motivation. Olivia, a 27-year-old from Atlanta, owed $6,000 and felt like a failure. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius, she celebrated every $500 paid off with a homemade dinner. In 18 months, she cleared the debt and began investing $200 monthly. Each step gave me hope, she said. Track progress. Every debt paid, every dollar saved. Celebrate simply, like coffee with friends. Progress is like climbing a mountain. Every meter counts, even if the peak is far. What small financial win can you celebrate today? This Stoic journey turned financial pain into lasting peace with 8 lessons. Accept the uncontrollable. Practice sacrifices. Visualize the future. Cultivate patience. Resist temptations. Build discipline. Connect with communities and celebrate progress. Seneca reminds us, no path to peace avoids courage. Think of Emily, who cleared $5,000 through sacrifices, or Thomas, who overcame debt with support. Anyone can embrace temporary pain to build a free life. Start today. Cut a small expense. Join a Discord finance group or note a financial win. Every step nears freedom. Peace is worth the effort. Which lesson will you apply now? Share your journey in the comments and subscribe to the Stoicism About Money channel for more Stoic lessons. Build your financial peace now.